there's no hope for us.
No.
We were trying to look pretty. We wanted to be so pretty, you want to kiss us on the mouth.
And I know my hair looks bad, but
that's not gonna happen. We were tagged with the grocery store tag by Gina Pearson and Casey over at Dork on a Diet. So it's gonna be a very boring,
because we're boring shoppers.
we're boring people.
We might go often, but anyway, okay.
All right, what is your ultimate favorite grocery store?
Kroger.
Kroger, it's the only one I go to. Oh, what grocery store do you get the best deals at? Kroger. List the grocery stores that you usually go to. Kroger. List a grocery store that's too expensive for your budget. There's none around us that are too expensive.
The other ones that we really have for us anyway is Meijer, and it's just too overwhelming because it's too large a store. And I guess they do sell like at Target. We have food at our Target.
Walmart.
And Walmart.
I don't shop at Walmart.
And I do shop at those stores, but not for food. Okay.
I don't go to Walmart and I don't go to Meijer's.
I don't go to Meijer's.
How often do you go to the grocery store? Almost daily, it seems like.
Too often, if you ask me. I really try to go once and get like the bulk of my stuff, but inevitably, I'm going to go back at least once, if not twice that week.
I go probably every third day, if I'm honest. Probably every third day. How many stores do you go to each week? Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger. Sometimes I'll go to Nino's if I...
Salvaggio.
Yeah. It's a fruit store.
The strawberry store.
The strawberry store. It's my kids because it's a big strawberry and the logo on the front. And to get fruit and vegetables, but I don't do that all the time because it's not close and I like to shop within a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I like that place too because even though it's more expensive, the fruit and the vegetables last longer.
Much longer, yes.
Because I think
if it was closer, I'd be there every week.
It's probably a good, what, 15-minute drive?
20 maybe.
You know, it's a ways. But we don't have any fruit markets around us. There's lots of potential. I've shown you some in the past.
Yes, if we could only get one.
Do you have a grocery budget and do you stick to it?
No.
No.
No. Like I generally spend about the same amount, pretty evenly, but it's not because I'm setting myself at that goal. I just get what I need to get and that's how much it costs.
I'm very fortunate that I don't have to. I feel sorry for the people that have to go from a list and they can, like.
I've had those days.
I've had those in my past.
In my past,
I've had
I know that feeling.
I
would total up as I was going. Yes, I know that.
I know that.
Lived through that. Yes.
Keothas artist was saying that she had gone there one time to the store, and the lady in front of her, a young mother, couldn't afford her groceries, and so she says, "Well, that's okay. I'll pay for them." And because she was putting stuff back, and the lady said, "No, it's too much." And she says, "No, I'll do it." So she asked the cashier how much it was. It was $78, and she says, "But I paid it." She says, but in the end, somehow it came back to help her, because like she says, God figured out a way to pay her back, and so she got paid back. So. She said she was fortunate that she was glad that she was fortunate enough that she could do it, and it didn't, put a cringe on her budget. I've helped people out, but never for $78.
No, not that much.
But like if somebody comes up to me at a gas station and said, can you give me $5 for gas? I always tell them, bring your car around and I'll put the gas, we'll pump the gas, and then they'll say, no, that's okay, and then they walk away. They didn't really want the money for gas. If you make a grocery list, do you buy just what you need when you go to the store?
Never.
I never make a list.
Well, I do try to sometimes make a list because I'll forget the important things that I need. But I know
forget.
But I know that that's not all I'm going to get. I just want to make sure I don't forget those things. That's the kind of list I write. So I do kind of scan the aisles and think, do I need anything down there? Yeah, no. So.
But see, now that I have a Fitbit, I go up and down every aisle, which is bad because then I think, oh, you know what, I could have used that.
Yeah, that just gets you in trouble. I try not to do that.
Do you always stick to your grocery list, or do you buy extra things as well?
Well, we just answered that.
Yeah, we buy extra things as well. If you could only shop at one grocery store, what would it be? Kroger. It's the only one we have.
Yep.
So, that was pretty quick. Did you want to talk about our mail, or?
That was it?
That was it?
That's a different video.
Oh, that's a different video. Okay. Sorry.
That's all for this one. This would be a quick one.
Oh, we got to tag 2 people.
Oh.
I'm going to tag... I hate tagging the same people all the time.
I know. Wait, for somebody new.
Anything. I'm gonna tag. No, you go ahead. I'm trying to think who I'm gonna tag.
I'm gonna tag Kirsten Amber because she's in Canada, so I want to learn what's happening over there.
Well, why don't we make it 2 Canadians? I tag the Vloginsons.
There we go.
So we're going to tag both of
Let's
you
see
guys.
what's happening on
See
that,
what's going on in
in
Canada.
that country.
Where you're going to
So
have
far
a
away.
future population if
Trump gets in, yeah.
Trump gets
We're
in.
gonna have
Because
a
everybody's
mass
threatening that they're going to all mass
exodus over
exit to go there.
Yeah.
But
Alrighty.
that's about it.
So,
Like this video. You missed my thumb.
I know, I touched your thumb.
We just touched it barely.
Oh,
there.
sorry. Comment.
Oh, subscribe.
That was the last one.
And
And
no,
share.
Share is the last one.
Oh, sorry. And share.
And share.